As I keep explaining in the bold-faced questions, always identify the conclusion first and then link the bold parts with the conclusion. What is the conclusion here? The conclusion is that a pinch of gun control would keep us safer. That's the conclusion. And how does this relate? I would say this is an observation which is being studied in the argument. So the argument begins with suggesting this observation and then this is being analyzed, and the conclusion is that a bit of control of this habit or observation would be good. So with this approach, let's look at the answer choices now. This is a main conclusion, not at all. The main conclusion is that this is something bad, this needs to be controlled. The conclusion is opposite to it. Not exact opposite, because opposite would be we do not love our guns, but opposite in the sense that this needs to be curbed. It is a circumstance. I like this word circumstance. Yes, as an observation, a circumstance, the implication of which is at issue in the argument. So yes, rest of the argument is studying the implication of this habit, this observation, this circumstance, and is thereby coming to a conclusion that a control of this is needed. So this is a very good answer choice. Let's still look at the other ones. It is a claim. Okay, this can be called a claim also because it is something subjective. Some may say that okay, this is not true. The accuracy of which this is a trap. Accuracy would mean that the argument is about whether we love our guns or we don't love our guns. It's not the accuracy of this statement which is at issue in the argument. It is the implication. This word implication is very important. A word like implication or consequence would be important. So this is a very good choice. C doesn't suit. It is not an evidence, first of all. It is a circumstance. It can be a claim. It can be an observation. It is not any evidence that we love our guns. And it is not against the conclusion. It is in fact a particular finding, a circumstance which on evaluated leads to a particular conclusion. So it is not opposite against the conclusion. That's not correct. It's not a hypothesis, first of all. An argument is not based on it. This is an amateur choice. Argument is not based on it. Argument analyzes it and leads to this particular conclusion. So yes, there's only one choice which is good. Others are traps. If you are there, I won't say that there is any other choice that is anywhere close to being correct. Rest are all traps. B is the right choice.